dawn over the Red Earth village. When the first light of morning touched the red earth, the village woke with a hum as soft as a drumskin brushed by gentle fingers. Palm fronds rustled, smoke from cooking fires curled into the air like lazy snakes. Behind the huts, cassava leaves glistened with dew, and beyond the fields a wall of deep green rose and breathed, the forest that had always stood watch over the people. Children hurried down the path with calabashes. Mothers laughed as they washed yams. Fathers repaired fishing nets and sharpened cutlasses. Everyone was busy because the Festival of Drums was only 3 days away, and this year the elders promised the greatest celebration in living memory. They would honor Sango, the mighty Orisha of thunder and lightning, the guardian who rattled the sky and watered the fields. But lately a strange uneasiness had come over the village. It was small at first, like an ant bite behind the ear, easy to ignore, impossible to forget. At dusk, when the sun slipped into the river and the cicadas tuned their tiny drums, the forest whispered. At first, the whispers were just a shiver on the wind, little nothings that made children grip their mothers' wrappers. Then the whispers became words not quite heard with the ears but felt along the skin. Come back, remember me, do not forget. People pretended not to notice. But baskets left near the forest edge began to tip. Cassava near the boundary withered. A hunter's snare sprung itself open and lay in the grass, as if an invisible hand had plucked it. The older ones told the younger ones to stay away. The younger ones promised and then dared each other anyway, until a boy, Tay, ran home with wide eyes and a trembling mouth. It called my name, he whispered. The forest said Tay. The elders gathered that night beneath the iroko tree that watched over the square. They tapped their walking sticks in a rhythm that meant listen. The oldest, Mama Folake, had hair silver like moon peelings and a voice like the first sip of hot tea. Calm, strong, and a little surprising. The forest is speaking, she said. We have turned our faces too long toward our festivals and too little toward our roots. The drums are for Sango, yes, but the trees have spirits too. Once we greeted them properly, we have forgotten. Her words settled over the people like the first rain after a dry season. No one wanted to admit she was right, but heads nodded. Even the children were quiet. That night, as the moon hopped across the sky, a great thunderclap rolled over the village so deep it rattled the gourds. A bright streak of lightning stitched the clouds together. Sango, the elders breathed and bowed their heads. The Orisha had heard.